My name is T.D. King, owner of MACNAK Construction. I was a fighter pilot and then a fighter pilot instructor for the United States Navy for 20 years, flying the F-14B variant of the Tomcat with Navy Fighting Squadron 32 on board the USS Harry S. Truman in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom before becoming a fighter pilot instructor with the Fighting Saints of VFC 13. As an adversary pilot, we help to instruct Top Gun, Air Wing, SFARP, and Fleet Replacement Squadrons across the United States. I own MACNAK Construction, which specializes in designing and building various construction projects for the federal government. Our main client is the Department of Defense, and we also service state, private commercial, and private residential clients. I encourage you to check out our YouTube videos, and I think you will discover that we are not like any other builder. We are proud of our work, and we build things that are made to last. For those of you watching this within the confines of a MACNAK built home or building, you know what I am talking about. And for those of you new to what we do, I think you will enjoy what you see. The video you are about to watch is MACNAK's way of saying thank you to the men and women who served our country proudly and have returned home to start a small business of their own. I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you will thank the veteran highlighted by taking a closer look at their products and maybe even dropping by their business to say thank you.
Sometimes it's worse than what you think it is.
I'm DJ Brown with Tacoma Trophy. The wife and I grew up in Montana, and Dad was prior Navy, and he was a highway patrol, so that's kind of started all of it right there.
Nice. Okay.
Started out as an aviation electrician, did that for the first half of the career, and then I converted over to a Navy counselor.
Where did you
Spent
go from there?
20 years in the Navy, traveling all throughout the country. Started out at Whidbey Island working on the A6 intruders as an electrician, and went recruiting for a little while out in Montana. Went back out working on jets again for a few more years, and then back out to recruiting. That's kind of what I love doing after I got the taste of it, so went out and did that for the rest of my career. A whole bunch. Several, I mean, the ribbons and stuff we wear, I mean, there's just a lot of the different ones that I earned throughout the 20 years. I mean, it was several commendation medals and achievement medals, surface warfare pin, air warfare pin. In recruiting, I won Supervisor of the Nation, or yes, Zone Supervisor of the Year. And the zone that I was in charge of, we won National Zone of the Year out of 450 zones. So that was kind of like the capper of the 20 years. Australia, Hong Kong, Thailand, Pakistan, Dubai, United Arab Emirates, Dubai. We went there several times.
What was your favorite place to visit?
Australia. Right before we retired, the wife and I were looking at what to do next. I didn't want to have to work for somebody, so we wanted to start our own business. We started looking at franchises, and then we ended up buying a piece of equipment that allowed us to do some printing on napkins and stuff like that. So we started our business working out of our bedroom in our house. We realized that that wasn't going to work because we started getting pretty busy, so we ended up doing a lot of the sales down here on the base at Fort Lewis, and from there we moved into our first store, and that's when it kind of took off. Once we had our first storefront, got our first laser engraver, and then the customers pushed us towards trophies, and we kind of boomed from trophies. Now we're in the first store was 100 square feet, and now we're in a 6,000 square foot space 7 years later, 8 years later. Well, we are Tacoma Trophy. It's not just trophies. We do everything from trophies, awards, plaques, business printing. We do a lot of custom woodworking items, shadow boxes for military people. Military is our biggest customer. They probably about half of what we do, close to half, goes to the military. And we work a lot with the businesses, a lot of local businesses, everything from banners and business cards to their normal printing that they need, name tags, the desk nameplates that they use. There's just a gamut of different things that keep us busy year round. Even working with the high schools and different schools around here, the teams, getting trophies for them and awards. We're located in Lakewood at 4021 100th Street Southwest, just down the street from Lowe's, about a half a mile off of I-5.
This is T.D. King, owner of MACNAK Construction. I hope you enjoyed the video you just watched, and I encourage you to visit this veteran's business and maybe even become a customer. MACNAK Construction is proud to provide this marketing service free of charge to these fine individuals. And I hope you will keep an eye out for our next video by clicking on the subscribe button for the MACNAK Construction YouTube channel. We will post a link to the veteran-owned business you just viewed in the notes on our website. I hope you have a great day, and thank you again for checking out our YouTube channel.
We'll survive this life so happily.